Greetings in the name of our resurrected Lord, your fellow members of St. Paul. I have the privilege of bringing to you the next installment of our new app at St. Paul, and it has to do with our friendship register. Let me tell you a little bit about my history as a pastor. When I began my ministry almost 38 years ago, I thought I'd never wear a stole while leading worship because that was too high church. I never thought that I would chant because I don't have a chanting voice. And I never thought that I would serve in a church that had a friendship register. Well, I came to St. Paul, I'm wearing stoles, chanting, and I had encouraged members to fill out our friendship register. Well, on our new app, we have a new way of registering for worship. You simply tap down on the check-in and connect, and you identify the members of your household who joined us in worship on a particular weekend, either in person or at home. Now, some might object and say, isn't that a way of checking up on our members? Yes and no. I'd like to think about it this way. Through this new app, we're going to help our pastors, our elders, and our fellow members take care of one another when it comes to our worship, hearing the word, and receiving the Lord's Supper. Have you ever had this thought when you looked around and saw members missing? Why don't the pastors follow up and visit those members who aren't here in church on a regular basis? Well, we can't do that if we don't know who's not here. And the best way we can know who's not here is by finding out who is here, and that's where you come in. If you are regularly worshiping with us, please use this app. Let us know that you're here, and in that way, it's easier for us to reach out to those who haven't been here. And in that way, we can take care of God's sheep and His lambs here at St. Paul in the hearing of His word and the receiving of His Holy Supper. Again, if you need help with this new app, especially when it comes to worship check-in, Lori Strachey will be here after services this weekend, and she can give you information. If you're uncomfortable with this new technology, if you don't have a smartphone, there's still another way in which you can do that with pen and paper. We're going to be making a new welcome center for our gathering area, and there will be paper copies of worship check-in that you can simply stop by on the way in or on the way out of church and fill it out to let us know that you're here. And again, we're doing that so we can reach out to those who are not here and encourage them in the use of the means of grace. Again, may God bless this new app, not only for our work together as fellow Christians, but also to the glory of His holy name.